Now we're going to do an example of what changes when the problem is with the alveoli. I can alter this test lung with this spring and make it stiffer. So this spring, moving it to make this test lung stiffer, will simulate a problem in the alveoli. I will not change the resistor or the size of the airways. I will only change the tension on the test lung with this spring. So we start at baseline with a PIP of 18 to deliver a tidal volume of 600. Our static compliance, as we did with the last round, was 15. Let's try that again. And you see, plateau pressure, again, is 15, as it was in the last round. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change the tension on the test lung. I'm going to move this spring up further, creating more tension, more stiffness on this test lung. And then we'll see how much pressure it takes to ventilate this lung now. The peak inspiratory pressures went from 18 to 35 centimeters of water pressure to deliver the same 600 milliliters of tidal volume to this test lung. Now let's see what's happened to the plateau pressures. I'm going to put an inspiratory hold on, and you see that the plateau pressures went from 15 to 32 centimeters of water pressure. So now it takes 32 centimeters of water pressure to hold the volume in this test lung. And let's go back to PIPs. It takes 35 centimeters of water pressure to deliver the volume through the airways and into the alveoli. This means because both the PIP and the plateau pressures went up, that both our dynamic and our static compliance decreased, meaning the lung has gotten worse. And because the static compliance has gotten worse within the dynamic compliance, we suspect that the problem is with the alveoli. If we were to calculate airways resistance, which is PIP minus plateau, the difference would be 3 before I moved this tension, because it was 18 minus 15, and now it's still 3 because the PIPs are 35 and the plateaus are 32. 35 minus 32 is 3. So the airways resistance is unchanged. I did not change the resistor this time around. I left it the same. Therefore, the airways resistance remains the same, but the plateau pressure increased, reflecting that the problem is with the alveoli.